End.
If it hadn't been for you, I'd have been in court today, so that's a present. You worried? How's your mum about it?
No problem. Alan come home the other day and told his gran was coming to live with us. Mum went spare and hasn't let up in him since.
That's handy.
Too right. Her gal drives me mad. Oh, right night though, weren't it?
When it flipped over, I thought I was a goner. You want to get some driving practice?
I'm a good driver. What's wrong with my driving?
Yeah.
Right, come on. I'll show you.
What?
Come on.
Robbie, you can't.
Kevin, get in. Or are you just chicken? They're just like the Dodgems, these things. See, I didn't hit anything.
Jimmy's all mad. It's me he's after.
Well, what was he doing in the cafe? He didn't just happen to be passing by for a cheese sandwich.
He's trying to get to me through you.
Yeah, well, he certainly got to me.
But by the time you get back from Leicester, he'll be nowhere in sight.
This record is beginning to wear a bit thin.
Kathy, I promise you, he won't bother you again, okay?
What makes me want to believe you, but can't?
Listen, do you know what time he'll be back?
No.
We could go out or something, yeah?
Yeah, well, maybe.
What time do you think we should get off?
Well, as soon as you're ready. Ian's picking the minibus up at 8.
All right. Did you find out from Michelle what she's doing about Vicky?
Nah, she's been so busy with the exams, I didn't want to disturb her.
All right. Well, Auntie Nellie's getting her from school, aren't they?
All right, I'll go across and tell her then.
OK. Well, I'll finish off here.
Yeah, right. Oh, hello.
Hi, Dad.
You've got someone for the stall yet?
Yeah, I've got something to cover for me.
Good.
Don't think Shell'll be able to make it, though.
No, it can't be helped.
Yeah. She hasn't read out of those books for 2 days.
Well, I hope she passes.
Yeah, so do I. She deserves it, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Here, Dad. A fellow with a degree. Now, that'd be something, wouldn't it?
Cool. It certainly would.
He's been quiet, hasn't he?
Yeah, I know, but I've got a funny feeling where it's been the last of him. What'd you tell Kathy?
Well, he'd be long gone by the time she got back from the inquest.
Will he be?
Yeah.
You sure you ain't been sold a dud?
No.
What if your man can't find Slater?
No, he'll find him, all right.
So you keep saying.
I'm expecting a call any time now.
Well, just say he does find him. That's hardly going to worry Jimmy, is it?
It'll worry Jimmy, all right. Because he knows Slater can put him away for 20 years.
This is such a long shot.
You don't have to tell me. On top of everything else, if it don't come off, I could lose Kathy.
I don't want to talk about it, Alan.
Won't you at least listen to me?
I have listened.
It won't make that much difference.
With me?
We shared a room with Sonia before.
Listen, I've shared a room with Robbie, I know, but it don't mean I want to do it again. I don't mind.
See?
Well, then you share with the old bat.
Robbie! Where are you?
Me and your mum share a room. Well, we do.
Where's that little so-and-so? Robbie!
Carol, where she lives, right?
Yeah, it's like where we used to live.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we managed with 4 kids, so she can manage by herself.
Yeah, but she's an old lady.
Yeah, and if she comes to live with me, I'll be an old lady. I mean, I've got enough on my plate as it is. I go out to work, I do the shopping, I feed you lot. No, Alan. The answer is no. I mean, the bottom line is I can't handle another thing.
I'll give you Amber the shopping if you want.
Look, Robbie is in court today, and it's taken me all my time to handle that. So would you kindly not mention your dear old gran again? Bianca, you need to get a move on. You need to be ready to start working that laundrette at 9 o'clock.
I will, though.
Well, if you don't, I'll tell Pauline not to pay you the full amount.
Oh, she can hardly check on me if she ain't there, can she?
Well, she might have got someone else to check on you.
I'm sorry.
Hey?
Well, it's hardly the right time to be going on about bringing Gran here to live.
Oh, look, I know why you're doing it. Honestly, I just can't handle it.
No, it's all right. You don't have to explain. You've got other things on your mind. More important things. I really wasn't thinking.
Oh, I just want this whole court business over and done with.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what to expect.
First offence.
Yeah, but you never know, Alan. I mean, they could send him to Borstal or put him into care.
I doubt it.
Yeah, but you never know.
It'll be all right, love. You'll see.
Right, I probably won't be back in the office today. Right, so just answer the phone and deal with those.
This is P. Butcher.
Yeah, first instalment's due today.
Well, I'll tell you now, I'll be wasting my time, because she ain't got it.
No?
No, you know she hasn't. So how's she going to pay anything?
No, well, that's her problem. And yours.
Mine?
Yeah, well, that's your job, isn't it? Collecting the repayments.
You didn't say anything about collecting off my own family.
Yeah, well, at the time, I didn't know I was going to loan your family money, did I, Ricky? Anyway, even if I had, it wouldn't make any difference.
Yeah, well, it would to me.
Oh, I'm sorry. If I'd known, I'd have got a special contract drawn up. Ricky Butcher, collector of repayments from everyone except guide dogs, brownies, people driving blue Sierras, drinking pals, and only living relatives.
You know what I'm saying.
Yeah, and you know what I'm saying. It's your job to collect the money, and I don't care if it's off your mum, your dad, or your Siamese twin brother. I ain't running a charity here, Ricky. Now, either get on with it, or I'll find somebody who will.
We might as well make a woo. I've sorted everything out with Shell.
How is she?
Nervous. You want to see it over there? There's more books than a library.
I worry about her.
Yeah, I know you do. Come on.
She shouldn't have to take this exam so close after the accident. They should let her do it later.
I think part of her wants to get it over and done with, you know?
Yeah. Wish I could take it for her.
Then she'd definitely fail.
That's true.
Well, this is the last hurdle.
God, I just wish it was all over.
So do I. Come on.
Look, I'll be a bit late. Look, I'm not. Look, I'll be there as soon as I can. Well, something's come up. Look, I know I promised. I said I'll be there as soon as I can.
And Kathy's not happy about it. She wanted to know where you were. Well, you better get her before she goes. In a minute or two.
All right, I'll try and get there.
Are you meant to be in charge of service washers today?
Who was that? Nobody. It was just Sonia. Shut up, Sonia. Look, I've got to go. I'll be back in a minute.
Well, are you doing service washers or not?
I'll do it later.
You got a problem, Bianca?
Oh, no. I'm just going to get a drink. I'll be back in a minute.
We fit? Yeah. How you feeling, Mum?
Okay.
No, come on. I'll get Ian to tell you one of his jokes on the way out.
He doesn't know any funny jokes.
I know, that's what makes me laugh.
Come on, Rob. We're late for this. It's your fault.
Mine?
Messing about.
It was you that was messing about with that stupid tie.
I wasn't messing about, was I, Carol?
Oh, stop bickering, the pair of you. I mean, you're meant to be on the same side.
So if you write the orders down as you take, and that way you won't get mixed up, all
I
right?
do that anyway.
No, not always.
Most times.
Right, and, well, just keep everything as tidy as you can, all right?
Here, Granny, come on. We're waiting outside.
Yeah, I'll be right with you.
You're not leaving these two in charge, are you?
Yeah.
Mummy should have said I'd have got you someone.
Oh, they'll be all right. I will be.
Well, it's up to you.
Right, I'll see you two later, all right?
Yeah, try not to burn the place down, will you?
That wasn't very tactful.
It wasn't.
Saying that in front of the girls.
I wasn't getting out of
Well,
it.
it sounded like it.
Look, I was just saying what I thought, and I think you're wrong for leaving two kids in charge.
Sure, we'll see, won't we?
Yeah. We'll probably come back and find us in the right old state. Right, Cindy's round again. Just drop your Stephen off. So all we've got to do is pick her up, and the twins and member off.
Slowly. You're going to tell us one of your jokes?
Oh, funny you should mention that.
Oh, no.
Well, I won't then.
Is your boss around? No, he's out for the day. Inquest into his old man's death.
Not today, is it?
Yeah.
Right.
Well, can I give him a message?
Yeah, it's about taking out a loan.
Try a bank.
Sorry?
Go to a bank, they'll do you a better deal.
Won't do me a deal at all.
They throw money at people.
Not at me, they don't.
You in trouble?
No,
You're not going to get evicted or anything, are you?
no.
So what's the money for?
That's sort of, private, isn't it?
Fine. But unless your head's on the loan, mate, I wouldn't borrow money for Ian.
Why not?
Well, think about it. The interest of...
Do you want a cup of tea?
Yeah, right.
Sometimes.
Is that what Dad thought?
I don't know what your father thought. Just wish I knew where he was.
Yeah.
Wish he'd come back, Ricky. I really, really wish he'd come back. I didn't do anything, you know that, don't you? I didn't do anything.
Oh, no, Pat, oh, no.
So what have you come to see me for?
Fancied a good cup of tea.
As soon as possible. Right, OK. Yeah, and where's that from? Lovely. All right, cheers. No, sorry, how much is a single? Right, all right, cheers, thanks. Bye. Oh, hello.
In a bit of a hurry?
Yeah, I am.
Time for a drink?
No, sorry, not today.
So, how was the paper?
All right, I think. Well, a lot better. I did a lot of work for it.
You sure you haven't got time for that drink?
No, I don't. Look, it's just... My uncle was killed in a car crash.
I'm sorry.
And the inquest is today, and I feel that I should be there.
Yes, of course, I understand, yeah.
But some other time, yeah?
Right. Where's your car?
Oh, I left it at home. I want to do some reading on the tube.
Well, can I give you a lift anyway?
Where are you going?
Well, you tell me where you're going and I'll see if I can go that way.
St Pancras.
Yeah, I can give you a lift there, no problem.
Are you sure? I don't want to put you out.
You're not, I promise you. You catching a train?
Yeah, Leicester.
Leicester?
Yeah, that's where the accident happened, so they're having the inquest there.
Oh, right. I got family in Leicester. Yeah? Yeah, a brother. I haven't seen him for ages. Really should make the effort, you know. What's this, an old boys' reunion?
Grant, sit down. Let me get you a drink.
I don't want anything from you.
It's all right.
You off your crust?
No.
He's up for something.
I know he is.
So what's all this about?
Letting him think that I don't know that he is. Listen, do me a favour. When you've finished your pint, go into the archers in the workshop. Make sure nothing's happening here.
OK.
I'll stick close to Jimmy.
Phone call.
All right, cheers.
There you go, Grant. Any hard feelings, eh?
Nah. No hard feelings. And in fact, I'm really looking forward to doing business with you.
And you're sure this is his number? All right. Nice one. Top man, yeah. Yeah, I'll ring him then. Cheers. You know that little job I was sorting out in Glasgow?
Yeah.
Well, I think it's come good. I can speak to the man himself this afternoon.
Nice one.
Did someone tell me that used to be your old Stoneground, Jimmy?
Not for a long time, no.
What are you?
A lucky so-and-so.
Oh, dead right you are.
150 quid.
Could have been a lot worse.
I know.
I thought you were going down.
First offence. Oi, don't start getting smart. What are you?
A lucky so-and-so.
Yeah, and don't you forget it. And listen, if I ever hear you so much as giving one word of cheek to a social worker, you will live to regret it. You understand me?
Yes.
You could be waving goodbye to us now in a police van.
Look, I'm sorry.
I can't believe it, eh? Oh, God, I was so nervous.
So was I.
Well, that's that end. Just hope he's learnt his lesson, eh?
He will have.
Listen, I'm sorry about this morning. I was just a bit uptight.
That's okay. Look, I'm off to my grand's now. Tell her about Robbie. I thought I'd pick Billy up on the way, take him along. Don't worry. Just want to make sure she's all right.
Jeff, you can't.
Why not?
Because it's miles away.
Oh, it's not that far.
Look, I don't mind, honestly. I'll get the train.
I'm not doing it for your sake, anyway. I'm doing it so my brother and his wife will speak to me again. If they ever found out I had an excuse to go to Leicester and never took it, they'd never forgive me.
I immediately radioed for an ambulance and an accident investigation unit. I managed to open the driver's door, and I saw that the driver, who I later found out was Rose Chapman, was bleeding profusely. At that time, I thought she might be dead. The passenger, who I later found out was less visible because that side of the car had suffered most of the impact. They were and pronounced dead on arrival. Along with the other officers, we sealed off the surrounding area.
Was there anything at the scene of the accident that led you to believe that this was anything other than a very serious motor vehicle accident?
No, sir.
Thank you, officer. I have no questions. Has any of the families any questions they'd like to ask this officer? In that case, the court will recess for lunch and reconvene at 2 o'clock.
All right now?
Yeah.
Send me over.
Come on, Paul, let's go and get a drink, eh?
Arthur, you're going to get away with it.
Yeah.
No, we can't just let that happen.
We don't know they had anything to do with it, not for certain.
But they practically told us.
Could be winding us up. They could want us to think that. I mean, they could think the best way to get at us is to make us think they were responsible. We don't know, Ian. We probably will never know. But if Pauline suspects that they had anything to do with it, if she suspects for just 1 minute, it'll send her over the edge.
Where have you been? I was just saying to my mum. What? Oh, look, I'll tell you later.
Excuse me, I've been waiting over half an hour.
Well, I didn't take your order.
No, she did.
Well, what was it?
Corned beef and pickle sandwich.
Won't be a minute. I did write it down.
Well, you can't have.
I did.
Well, where?
Well, on the pads. Where'd you think?
Well, where's it say corned beef and pickle?
Well, I don't know. I know I wrote it down, though.
But where, though?
Half an hour for a corned beef and pickle sandwich. Terrible. Nothing's happened while you've been here, is it? You're right, nothing's happened. Not even a corned beef and pickle sandwich has happened.
No trouble.
Not yet, but there will be if I don't get my sandwich soon. Any problems?
No, been all right, ain't it, B?
Yeah, fine.
Any trouble, you come and get me. I'm in the Vic, all right?
Okay.
2 rum and cokes, please.
Oh, I forget the coke.
They let you out then?
Yeah, I didn't eat out my hand.
Yeah, you were born with your brains in your bum, weren't you?
I'm not having any at all, eh?
So what'd you get?
150 quid.
How are you going to pay that?
It's like one of those quid a week things I get my mum to pay it.
And that's it?
Well, I've got to see the social worker. I mean, a big deal. What a pushover.
What about Frank's car?
It was insured, wasn't it? And if it wasn't, it should have been. It's against law not to have any insurance.
Look, just forget it, will you?
Well, no, he's coming right up. I've got it. I knew I'd written it down.
What's that supposed to be?
It's a drawing of a corned beef and pickle sandwich. There's the corn, there's the beef.
It looks more like a horse, and what's that?
It's a jar of pickle.
Why didn't you just write it?
Well, I thought it'd be more of a laugh, didn't I, trying to work it out?
You what?
What's the matter with you? You lost your sense of humour.
You gonna tell me what happened?
It was nothing. Nothing. Just me being silly. That's all.
Something happened, Gran. You can tell me.
They were making a noise. That's all.
Who were?
I don't know. Kids.
Last night?
Yes. All night. Used to that at night.
Why don't you call the old Bill?
What's the point? They don't do anything.
And this is what's upset you?
No.
So what?
I could hear them chasing something up and down. I didn't know what it was. Then I heard it shriek.
What?
A cat. The old lady next door has a cat. And they had it. Well, I just couldn't sit here. So I opened the door and shouted at them. I told them to stop torturing the poor thing. And they stopped. They just looked at me. They were only young kids. I told them to leave the cat alone. It hadn't done anything wrong to them. I didn't know what they were going to do. Then, the leader, I think he must have been the leader, grabbed the cat, held it on the floor, and
Look, I needed the money to pay off a few blokes, right? And you've nothing left. But you handed over the whole 500 quid. Yes. Well, can't you get any of it back? Look, catch up, mate. If someone gave you 500 quid, would you hand it back? But Pat needs some money. Yeah, and that's not the reason you're panicking. You're just worried because you've got to do your dirty little job for Ian. Pat borrowed the money.
And now you have to collect.
That's what I get paid to do.
What, hand out your own family? And what are you going to do if she ain't got it? Smash her in the face?
All right, come to see me, have you?
No, come for a drink. I'll get you one. What do you fancy?
Nah, it's all right. Better buy me one.
No, go on, let me get you one.
Oh, I can't afford to buy you one back.
Well, I wasn't asking you to, was I?
Oh, right, well, cheers. Thanks very much. I'll have a large scotch, please.
Right.
You sort out your problem, then? Nah. It's crazy, isn't it? You go through life, keeping your nose clean, never stepping out of line, it all comes down in your head. Other blokes who constantly screw things up get away with murder. Yeah. Cheers. I just heard what that Robbie Jackson's got for writing off Frank's car and smashing up Michelle's ward.
Has he been to court?
Yeah, today.
What did he get?
You won't believe it. 150 quid fine, and he's got to go and visit a social worker.
No.
For all that, he's over at the cafe now, laughing about it.
Oh, I bet he is.
It's not on, is it?
No, it certainly isn't.
Where are you going?
I want to see my mum.
Oh, look, David, forget it.
No, no way.
Forget about it. Look, she's got enough problems on her plate without you stirring up some more.
I'm not stirring up some more. I just think she's got a right to know what that little toe rag's got away with.
Yeah, well, she'll find out.
Yeah, dead right she will.
I'm sorry, Ricky, I didn't mean it.
No, a large whiskey.
I'll get the sip. You any the wiser?
Nah, yeah. No, he's got to be keeping us here for a reason, hasn't he?
Such as?
I don't know.
What time can you ring Slater?
In an hour.
And what if we don't want to play?
No, I want to play all right.
Yeah, and if you don't, we're stuffed.
When he speaks to us later on the phone, it'll be Jimmy that's stuffed.
I wanted to apologise for the other day.
Apologise?
When we went out for that drink.
Why should you have to apologise?
I was a bit off, wasn't I? I'd had a bad day.
It's all right.
But what you said...
What did I say?
About the reasons why I did the degree in the first place and all that work.
I was just being a bit, you know, I shouldn't have said anything. It's really got nothing to do with me.
Well, I'm glad you did. It got me thinking.
Lucky we're dangerous.
It really did help. I went straight home and got down to it.
Well, if I hadn't said anything, you'd have soon realised it yourself.
No, I wouldn't have.
Yes, you would. You don't seem to be the sort that'd let an opportunity slip.
You don't know me.
No. Maybe not. Look, perhaps when all this is quietened down, we could have another drink together. Maybe it wouldn't be quite so rushed this time, eh?
Yeah, I'd really like that. You have to promise to let me pay, though.
Why?
Well, because you're running me to Leicester.
Don't want paying for it?
Sorry, I insist.
Well, tough, because you're not going to.
I don't like it. I think I do. Now, you check the cab and the arches.
They're both safe and sound for the time being. I'll tell you, when I asked Nigel to double-check on his way back to work.
Yeah, I will do, but I can't see him trying anything on the cab in broad daylight, and I can't see what damage he can do at the arches.
He got what?
150 quid.
150 quid? Are they out their tiny minds? Don't they know what he's done? Frank would still be here if that little runt hadn't nicked his motor. That's what sent Frank over the edge. That's what pushed him.
According to Nigel, he's having a right old giggle about it.
Oh, yeah, I bet he is. I'm about to lose everything and he gets this.
I'm going to go and say something to them.
No, keep out of it.
No, don't worry about me, Mum.
I do worry about you. Will you stay away from that family, David?
Oh, thanks.
It's my pleasure. Look, there's my home number. If you get a chance for that drink, give us a ring, eh?
Yeah, OK. Tell the truth. You haven't really got a brother who lives in Leicester, have you?
He used to.
You shouldn't have done this.
Oh, yes, I should.
Next tonight on BBC One, the remarkable story of Mary Doyle and her adopted children.